Just thank God. Just thank God. Thank God for everything that you're dealing with, everything that you're facing with, everything that you're going through. Just thank God. Be grateful. You're feeling down right now. You're feeling upset. You're feeling self pity. You're feeling horrible. You're feeling sick. Thank God. At least you can feel something. Because if you were dead, you wouldn't feel anything. If you were dead, you wouldn't feel anything. And this is what I always have to remind myself is that we already know that in everything, be too grateful, be thankful, right? But we need to always remember that during the hard times, the most difficult times, when you're flustered, you're confused, and you're like, why am I dealing with this? Thank God. Thank God that you have the opportunity to face adversity because just keep in the back of your mind that at the end of the trial, at the end of the tribulation, at the end of the storm, the sun will shine. The sun will shine. So just thank God that you're facing what you're facing. Thank God that you're going through what you're going through. Easier said than done. I know that. Easier said than done, but just stay on the path and just keep going. Thank God for everything. And even the things that you've achieved. Even the things that just feel like they're the biggest mistake, the worst thing that could be ever possibly happening to you at this time. Thank God. Be grateful. Be grateful once again that you can feel pain, you can go through adversity, that you can go through the hard times. Because if you were dead, you wouldn't feel anything. Thank God that you get your heart broken. So now you know what heartbreak feels like. So now you know which red flags to curse. Thank God that this friend snaked you, did something messed up behind your back. Now you know how friends operate that are really for you. Now you know the real from the fake. Thank God. Because in every bad situation, in everything that we deem bad, in everything that we say is terrible, horrible, there's always something positive, something good that you can learn from it, something that you can be from it. So through every single thing, just thank God. It's not rocket science. It's just a helping it's just a helping way to understand the world and to put your mind back on track while facing adversity. Because while facing adversity, the only thing you're like, I want this to end, I want this to end, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, but and then it takes longer to end because you want it to end so much, it takes longer. Because each second, each minute, when you're in the suck, when you're in the adversity, it feels like eternal. It feels like eternity. And it feels like eternity because we're rushing it. If we be grateful with it, if we just enjoy each step of the hardship, each step of the moment, this would be like a meal passing, blowing wind that blows by. The wind, simple. So thank God. Thank God that you're facing what you're facing and you're going through what you're going through. Because in the end, the sun will shine. In the end, a new day will dawn. In the end, is not an opportunity. In the end, this is the opportunity to be better, to be great. Redirect the emotions, redirect what you're feeling into something positive. You're upset, you're frustrated because you're going through this such a terrible time and it sucks so much and blah 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 blah. Bro, you're not dead. You could go more. And that's what I was telling myself yesterday. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I ate one meal yesterday and I'm still alive. One meal yesterday, still the two workouts. I'm gonna be losing a little bit weight because there's one meal and you just did two workouts. It's like I'm frustrated and everything, but I'm like, why am I frustrated? Am I dead? No. This is just a part. Like, this this is just preparing me to be strong, and that's what you should do. The adversity, the thing that you're facing, just it's like treat it as a mere passing wind. Don't dwell on it. Just focus and continue doing the thing that's needed to be done. and remain grateful and thank God. Not rocket science. Keep going. Be grateful. Thank God. Everything will come into fruition. But everything can only come if we keep going, right? Because if we stop, then it will never manifest itself to us. Better today than it was yesterday. Keep going. Be grateful. Thank God.